Okay guys, welcome to the next episode. I had this game minimized for like 3 hours and let's see, it should not crash because it's not like that heavy on the PC. Did I save? Indeed I did. Oh, okay. Damn, no way up. But we need to get up there. Higgle piggle higgle. What is it? Higgly piggly. I think he wants us to follow him. Yeah, and he looks pretty serious about it too. Guess we'd better go see what he has to show us. Follow that higgledy. Is there something there? Oh shit. So that's what it was. He wanted to help his pal.
Hello.
Are you stuck in that hole, little friend? Higgledy piggledy poo. Viff puff? Higgledy piggledy.
Oh.
If somebody listens from a fucking door, they think I'm like stupid. For me, really. You obtained a moldy old twig. What did he give you? A stick. Lucky you. Hick pig higgle. Looks like there is something else he wants to show us. Higgledy whoosh. That was goodness. You learned the wind whipper spell. Did something just happen? Yes, I know this feeling. I think he just gave me a new spell. I knew it, you can use that shit. On the, like, things. Itzel, he's telling you to use your magic on that plant there. Okay, let's give it a try. Higgledy piggle! Goodness, you higgledies really are talented. Who that little guy can't control the wind, huh? Looks like we might be able to use this thing now. Whoa! Okay, nah. Juice! Gust-proof whirlwind. Nice! We can actually reach the other places now. I should actually check them out. What is this music? Oh shit, I got a new skill. What is that skill? Oh shit, it's like a round attack? A spinning slash that can cut surrounding foes and also lower the physical attack. And with 4 higgledy-piggledy blasts, goes into Cyclone Sword. Ah. Huge damage boost when HP is low, slight damage boost versus fairy monsters. Slight chance of putting foes to sleep and slight damage boost versus solid monsters. And slight damage boost versus nature monsters makes critical hits more likely. Interesting. No.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, he was dead quick. I believe indeed. Wait, did he have? Just in case, did he? Nope. But we had Whiff Wafty Wafty. What can he do? Grab Scrap. Wimpy Wimpy. Slightly decreases the enemy's physical attack for a short period of time. Higgly heals. So he heals. The HP of all allies is gradually restored over a short period. Makes the player more resistant to the wind element when attacked. Nice. Okily dokily. Money. Wait, what? There's something up there. Oh, there is a flower.
Come on!
Weakness. Make yourselves useful.
Why did my weapon just lit a laser beam when I hold it down? The hell? Okay, that's new. Okay. I have to try out that thing with the weapon again.
Watch your backs.
Oh, so when I hold Alt, there is basically now another new attack. So I basically can, when I press WASD and then Alt, he basically makes like little jumps and shoots single shots. Or I can hammer and press on Alt and then he does quick shots. Or I can hold Alt and then he does some kind of like charged beam thing. I don't believe that's part of the weapon, but I believe it's a new mechanic, kinda. That's actually what it means.
You ready for this? Eat this!
Jesus Christ, it's like a small Kamehameha.
Come on!
Eat this!
Oh! Come on!
Need a little help here!
Well, I did block.
Make yourselves useful!
It's kind of tricky sometimes to absorb them into your attacks. Because you have to position yourself and they kind of like appear at random. What? Oh yeah.
Come on!
Don't let me down!
A voice can be heard coming from the Higgledy Stone. Well met, traveler, show me what you've got, give me what I like, and I will like you quite a lot. Hey, I know it's talking about them nuts, ain't it? The crunchy munchy ones? Munchy nut. Uh-huh. You try offering a munchie nut. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering I have ever seen. The Higgly hidden inside the stone comes out flying to you. Higgly befriended. Filigree the flighty has decided to... Shy and coward. They occasionally create more Higglies when attacked with their own element. Temporarily creates an energy. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Secrets. Hey, that was the treasure I saw earlier. Ah, okay, feelings off. You hear that?
This doesn't look good.
What are they? Ah!
They had just had a machine gun on that thing. Sorry, just drank something. Yeah, brave indeed to come wandering into these parts uninvited. That or you never heard of an old cloud snake? Sorry, we're not from around here.
Excuse me.
We have important business beyond the valley. You simply must let us pass. Oh, we must we indeed? I'll tell ya what we simply must do, boys. String up all them as comes as... The fuck is that language? String up all them as coming as spying on our secret base. Sorry, I can't do that accent. I, me honored colleague, has the right of it if contravene Rule 7, Section D of the Piratial, whatever, Aviators Code, and the punishment for such heinous crime is death. But we are not aviators, we walked here. Spare us your clever words, mister. We'll not stand here and listen to you wheedle your way out of it. I pirate and a busy work, less talking, more dying. Jesus, that
It
accent.
was nice to make your acquaintance. Mistress Tani!
What are you doing?
Oh jeez.
Taking the law into your own hands, eh? The boss will love that. You were all set to play judge, jury, and executioner, then drag their bodies back to claim the reward, weren't you? Go on, I dare you to deny it.
Well now, I never... That is, we...
I thought as much, but what happens to them isn't your decision. It's Batu's. Now take them back to base before I tell him you've forgotten who's in charge.
Yes, miss.
What should we do?
We'll wait for an opening.
All right, you two, take this lot back to base. I'm going to scout around a bit more. The wyverns are on the prowl again. Don't worry, the boss is a reasonable man. Most of the time. How could he not be? He's my dad. What?
Okay. Pirate dad. Sky pirate space. Oh, they have machine guns on their birds, I was wondering. This way, you dogs, yeah? Christ. I never played Ni no Kuni 1, by the way. Can somebody tell me in the comments what Ni no Kuni 1 was all about? Like what happened story-wise and yada yada? So this is their base. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
Oi.
Make one false move in here, me hearties, and you all be run through quicker than you can spit. Horror, horror. Oh, look at this. The base is the whole place. Like the whole mountain over there as well.
So,
So these are our trespassers, eh?
Aye.
I've to report in. Where's the boss when you need him?
oi, matey. What? I says I. Huh?
So, what do we have here?
Oh,
Well now,
you must be the trespassers loitering suspiciously in the canyon there, so I hear it. With good reason, please hear us out. We only want to visit the King's Cradle. We won't cause any trouble, I promise. You caused trouble the second time you set foot into the Sky Pirate turf, lad. This is a violation of the code, one that carries the penalty of death. I'm just rewriting the lines a little bit so I can read it out a bit better. No exceptions, you all be dashed to the rocks at the bottom of the canyon, just like all the rest. The code must be obeyed, and his carry-on crows must be fed. Can't you...
Hey.
You might want to reconsider. This is King even of the Ding Dong Dell. What do you suppose will happen if you execute a royal, Eh? You're... I can't read that. What the fuck? We are not so backward that we ain't heard of the young prince taking the throne. But we are not so soft in the head as to believe he come trapsing all the way up here neither. There was a coup, we fled here in fear of our lives. Begging your pardon, boss, there is news on the wind of some such devilry. Might just be a scrap of truth in this here all... What the fuck? Tale? Is that so? All the more reason to sling them off a cliff and be done with it. Whoever's in charge down in Ding Dong Dell sure be pleased to punch at such tidings, and it can't do no harm to stay on their good side now, can it? Yeah.
Oi.
Boss, it's Tani. The Wyverns have taken her hostage. They've said they let her live, but only if we promise to up sticks right away and never come back.
snakes
The
alive!
devil. Pick on a mere slip of a girl, what they gar. Jesus. But if we desert her base, we'll be sitting ducks for any and all that choose to come at us. The lousy lizards slaughter every last man, woman and child. Actually pretty brutal if you think about this game. Jesus. It won't do. She may be my only daughter, but the needs of one can't overrate the many.
But...
But she's... She's the blood of my blood's what she is. If the boot were on the other foot, I know she'd do the same. But boss,
Now listen here.
hold your tongue, I've made me decision.
Excuse me!
Wait, you can't just leave her to die. What's that now? If none of us are willing to go, I will rescue her. Please, Chief Batu, you have to let us try. Tani saved our lives. We are honor bound to repay the debt. Something tells me that ain't all you're after, lady. Aye, they're after a way out, boss. You take it from me. We won't run away. You have my word as... You have my word. You what? Just what are you plotting, lady? Plotting. I don't have time for your trickery. It's no tricky, I swear, but I have to live. I have to become a king again. I have to rebuild a country where everyone can be happy. You had the chance at being king, lad. I made a right pig's ear of it. Ran away up here with your tail between your legs, did you not? Literally. These blighted lands are rife with misery and war. No one's building a happy realm round here anytime soon, especially not some lily-livered little princeling who's mislaid in his crown.
Then I'll put an end to war and misery. I'll unite all the kingdoms in peace.
Oh goodness, there's voice acting, now I can clean my glasses.
What's that now? Not just a king indeed, but the king of the whole blessed world, eh, lad?
If that's what it takes, I have to try. And I can't stop trying until everyone is able to live happily ever after. So I can't let it all end here. I just can't.
Silence, ye mangy curs! You were saying, lad?
If I can't repay my debt to Tani, I don't deserve to be king. I don't deserve to live. So kill us if you must. But at least give us a chance to save her first. And if we do, grant us safe passage to the king's cradle.
So that's your game, eh?
Yes.
All right, sunshine. You've got yourself a deal.
Look on the one to the left, how happy he looks. So do you guys have any idea where they might have taken her?
Aye.
The Vivan Stand. This is a great cave to the west, a very... yeah, well, a nest. Before you take off, we have a little shop here at the base where you can stock up on supplies if you need. Alright, we have to hurry, Roland, she may not have much time. Agreed. That the shop?
Will you be staying with us?
Oh, it's sleeping. Oh. Not sleepy? Okay. Don't see where the shop is though. Oh, on the airfield, huh? Oh, down there. Ah, there's the way. Ah, I see the vendor.
Come to do some shopping, eh? What else can I do for you? What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again then.
Ah, yeah, upgrade. Slightly increases water damage and let's go. Pirate space.
Huh.
I'm guessing the Wyvern's den must be that way. Indeed.
Watch your backs! Eat this!
Jesus Christ.
Make yourselves
There's a
useful!
lot of... You remember that... You remember the skill that the little green guy had? He basically, when he does something with the elements or something, he multiplies. So basically we just saw the perfect example there. It multiplied like crazy.
Hey.
Angels here. That's this revival item. I jumped over him.
Come on!
Eat this!
Get so much items, Jesus Christ. Can I open? Nope. So you probably need a skill for that later.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, I missed.
Need a little help here.
Victory! So that must be a dungeon, maybe? Oh. We can go back later because there is this memory point.
Watch your backs. Beat this. Make yourselves useful.
Wait, is that correct when I go here, right?
You ready for this? Watch your backs.
Oh, so when I fall down in that area, in that little area, I can press E and then instead of an item, or not an item, you can still activate it. I just got the shield from the green one basically.
Don't let me down.
A rare item. That skill looks also cool. The water bolt.
Come on!
Victory! Multi-proof leather armor. Ah.
Watch your backs! Eat this!
That was quick. I bet you there are hidden OP vault bosses and stuff like that. I mean, come on. Every JRPG has that, right? There are some small mushrooms growing here. If they were bigger, you might be able to use them to make your way onward. Ah, so there is a special ability or a spell where you can let stuff grow.
Ah,
I hope you're not claustrophobic. They must be keeping Tani somewhere further inside. Golden pictures. I posted a journey through the rolling hills. Ah. This is a painting, it looks so real. Oh, this is a painting. Huh? But that Studio Ghibli feel is cool. Like that. Hit a like button. Picking a place to call. The Wandering Woods. I bet you some of these people will come to my kingdom probably when they hear of it. With like who's the king and stuff. So yeah. Oh. My voice can be heard. Well met, traveler, show me what you've got. Give me what I like and I give you a lot. Hey, I know it's talking about that cream, ain't it? The lovely simple white stuff. Lovely and smooth it is. Who says that? Well done. Oh god, I got a dark run. Tove the Tenebrous has decided to join. Oh cool. So what's his outgoing? TikTok Higgledy Plunge Night Smiter. Wait, the number of Higgly Truths will automatically increase in battle. Oh, that's great. Gravity is temporarily turned up to the max, bringing enemies crashing down. Oh, that's very good about airborne. Great. Okay, boss time. Good voice? There is nobody here. Yeah, something is not right.
Evan!
Evan, up there!
brings you here?
We've come to rescue Tani. The pirate girl, You do not seem like sky pirates to me, Pinskin. Too small and succulent. Cloud Cold Canyon belongs to we wizards, yes? You have no business here. Leave this place.
Excuse me.
We are not leaving without Tani. Attaboy, Evan. If this wasn't our business before, it sure is now. We regret your stubbornness, now suffer.
Watch your backs! Eat this! Need a little help here!
Look, he comes down. Because of the skill. Crazy.
Make yourselves useful. Eat this! Need a little help here! Hey.
Get fucked. The little guys killed him with the gravitational thing. We did it, just. And the others seem to have. I suppose they must be keeping Tiny through. I hope she's okay. Oh, red one. You obtained a Nix-proof light tunic, huh? Legendary loot. Let's see. Oh, I got 2. Flame-proof basic wizard, we are Nix-proof light tunic. Yeah, let's give the tunic to him. And the wizard thing to him. It's a flurry now.
Tani!
Whiff waff, cut her down, would you?
Careful.
Ouch. Must have hurt.
It's you! The little boy from before! What are you doing here?
Little boy? You can't be much older than me.
Alright. Keep your hair on.
Evan. My name is Evan.
And I'm Roland.
Evan and Roland, eh? Well, thanks for coming to the rescue. I didn't have either of you down as the reckless type, but you must be to have come here. Speaking of which, why didn't that grizzled old coward Batu come and get me himself?
We made an agreement. In return for securing your freedom, he promised to grant us safe passage to the King's cradle.
Really? He said that? Ha! I knew it! I knew he'd take a shine to you. You've got that same twinkle in your eye.
I most certainly do not.
You most certainly do too. It's like you can both see something. Something no one else can. Hey everyone, I'm home!
Tani? She's back! Tani's back! Back, you say? So she is.
Back safe and sound, boss.
Oi.
Get yourself captured.
Yeah.
Yes, boss. Sorry, boss. Even late, you were good as your word. You shall be as good as mine. You might pass lead through the canyon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chief Bard. One step closer to the King's Cradle, eh? So you really are serious about going then to the cradle? Yes. Well, the quickest way there is to fly, of course, but what are you going all the way up there for? This one's here all set. Wait, what? This one here is all set to hook himself as Kingmaker and become Lord of the whole wide world, you know?
Really?
King of the whole wide world, you say? Blimey, you have some pretty big ideas for such a pipsqueak. Well, you only end up getting lost if you go on your own. Alright, I'm coming with you. You are? Look at his face. And what need have... what? And what need have you to be traipsing along to your doom with these sorry swaps, girlie? You're the one who's always telling me to do what I want whenever I want. Well, this is what I want to do right now, and I'm going to do it, so there. Hope you don't mind me taking along Evan. Oh, say even. Evan? Not that you've got much choice, and she doesn't have that stupid accent. Kani is now a member of your... I'll be waiting at the takeoff spot down below. Give me a shout when you're ready. Sorry, I mean, it's the last 5 minutes of the video, got about crazy hiccups now. Come on, get that item quick. Oh, so she's level 8. What does she what can she do? Oh? Oh, so she's the spear type and short bow. Reminds me a little bit of Mononoke, like maybe a child Mononoke. Plunder. Steals items from enemies with success being more likely the bigger the build-up. A lightning bolt is blasted at the enemy, giving them a searing shock.
Oi! Hiya!
Getting to the King's Cradle is a pain, but luckily for you I'm here to give you a lift. All set? Yeah, sure, man. Okay, let's get
Good
going.
lad.
Have you a moment for old Batu before you take off? I couldn't very well deny young Tani back in the front of everyone.
No, listen.
But there is not a soul beam to that cradle and make it back unsated. If she comes home with so much as a scratch, I'll have your hide, understand? Yes, Chief Badu. Very careful, Tani will be safe with us, I promise. Alright, I think we are ready. Cutscene. Oh shit. Cutscene time. Jesus Christ, that looks great.
Oi!
Cradle is...
Wow.
That's sure a lot of stairs. Here we are at last. Come on. No save game. Oh wait, can I? Can I? I think we can do whatever happens here, and then, I mean, if it's a dungeon, I stop. If it's a straight up boss fight, I mean, I can do it.
Huh.
So this is where we get our Kingmaker, huh? Yes, if we can prove ourselves worthy. What's this? Wanderer, seeketh thou to prove thyself a king? Talking stages, what's next? I do, my name is Even Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have come to make a pact with one of the great guardians. Very well, then the trials of knowledge and courage await.
Go forth.
Leave thy companions behind thee and go forth. Time to prove thy worth has come, Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum.
Blimey.
Blimey, good luck, Evan. What the fuck? You'll be fine, you can do this. Oh god, I have to play as him? That's the symbol of Cloud9, isn't it? The esports team? Where am I? Behold, the trial of knowledge. This story, like any other, is possessed of a beginning, a middle, and an end. Trace the trail of this tale to pass the trial, or go back on thyself and fail. That be where to stop. Approach beginnings and select begin the trial to start. The aim is to follow the story in the correct order from the stager to stager until you reach the end. If you pass a stager checkpoint in the wrong order, you fail the trial and have to start again. So you need to read the story carefully and work out which parts comes where. You may also come across wheels which turn the stager next to them through 90 degrees. Apparently this may also have an important bearing on how the checkpoints work. You think you went through the checkpoints in the right order, but you still didn't pass the trial, try checking the direction the stages are facing. Oh god. Also, you'll notice that the tiles fall away as you walk over them, so you need to trace a single path without going back on yourself. If you get stuck, press tab to try again. Once upon a time the world was ruled over by an evil dragon possessed of terrible power. A little boy from a little village, determined to rid the world of the dragon's misery and bring happiness back to all, set out to defeat. At his touch, the magic wand handed down by the people of his village stirred to life, and thus he was granted the power of soul. Drawn by the call of the wand, the fairy came to the boy and befriended him. Together the two of them set out on a great journey to save. Bonus orb. When the trial begins, you'll notice some orbs floating above certain squares. You don't have to collect these, but if you do, you can earn a bonus. Indeed. Ah, fuck.
Oh.
I did the same mistake again. Jesus Christ. I believe it's first the wand and whatever that on the right is the fairy, I believe, isn't it? I mean, let me see, I have to check. What is this? Okay, so that is the fairy.
Oh.
Ah. Wait, you can turn all stagers? Stagers? Can you turn that one now? Oh. A little bit wonky to understand. I'm sorry for everybody who has to witness this. Oh, so that's the end of the chapter, I get it. I thought it was the door. Oh. I mean, this is the only stage where you can like face. Maybe I have to face it. Yeah, maybe. Ah.
Yes!
Ah, that was it. So I had to turn them to each other, basically. Oh God! Ah! Fucking Christ! This game does not joke around. I basically, well, probably I need a pencil next episode. Anyway, please subscribe and stuff if you want to see me suffer more. See you guys next episode. Bye bye.